We're getting on today. Let's get the camera going. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. I need an haircut. Look at the state of me. Bloody hell. Ah! Yo, Sir Tirius Croc, Archangel, Thea, Billiards, Uncle Judy, Kalen, RK. How the devil are we? Welcome, one, welcome. Oh, how are we getting on today? Oh! Dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I slept like a baby. So tired after yesterday. Right, let's get some arena done. We've got a Namour Blitz to get on with. So we'll do some arena. We'll do this event real quick, actually. We'll do some arena. We've got a little bit of Blitz to do. Well, I say a little bit of Blitz to do. We've got a lot of Blitz to do. We've got a little bit of Alliance War stuff to do. Hopefully clear the Thor node. Sorry, not the Thor node. The Fury node. If we can. If we can chuck 2 or 3 teams at it to clear it, then lovely. If not, bang in trouble. So, feeling good, man. Feeling good. Knew that I would now. Let's do it. Without further ado, yo, what's happening, JJ? Psycho, how the devil are we, man? Right. 16, probably the best we're going to get to is 12, so I'll take that. TM3, let's go. Yo, Grumpy, what's going on, man? Good afternoon, Tennos, Agents, Commanders, Survivors, Guardians, and anybody else. Good afternoon, gamers. Level 75, baby. Level 75 already. I've got my Ultron level 75, and my Phoenix is level 75. Oh, yeah. Light struck. What's happening, my friend? How are we doing? This whole team here is going to be taken up to level 75, and my Tech Wing team is going to be taken up to level 75. The good thing about the Tech Wing team is it actually includes 2 people in my arena team anyway. So it's not going to be too bad. The extra jump on focus and resistance at level 75 is absolutely bloody huge. Pistola, thank you very much for that host, girl. How are we getting on? Guys, can we get a shout out for Pistola, please? And for us coming in there with that tier 1. 10 months! My brother, appreciate the hell out of you, dude. Thank you so much for that continued support. Absolute bloody ledge. I don't care what the rest say about you. You're alright by me. So you notice I didn't use the AoE there. I didn't want to actually bring Phoenix up straight away, but now we're going to have to. He was blinded anyway, so that weren't too big a deal. Although that Juggernaut taunt's going to be a little bit annoying, we should still be alright. Oh wow, she went before mine. Okay. Right, so normally I would do the big whopper, but that won't actually kill them all. So I'm going to heal my Phoenix right back up. And that was a mistake by the looks of it. That was a mistake. There we go. Whopper! Weren't a mistake at all. What are you talking about? I knew exactly what I was doing. It was an educated risk. Oh yeah! I tell you what, guys, I finished. Right, you know, for those of you that made the stream yesterday, I was talking about I started watching a program called The Devil Next Door on Netflix, right? And honestly, like, it was crazy, man. It was absolutely crazy. Like, if you guys are into your World War II stuff, want to know more about it, it obviously very, very, very heavily focused on the death camps. So a little bit hard to watch, a little bit hard to listen to at times. And some of the footage that they showed was like, fuck, man, that's raw. Like that's raw. But what a story, man! Like, whoa! Honestly, thoroughly recommend it. Thoroughly recommend it. What did you think of it, Billions? What did you think of it? Whoa! Whoa. That's all I can say about it, man. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. It was insane, so crazy, right? So crazy. Right. It actually happened. Tell me about it, JJ. Tell me about it. Actually, like, whoa, mate. Right. Craziness, man. If you guys are interested in reading as well, there's a really good book by a guy called Viktor E. Frankl. It's called Man's Search for Meaning, and he's a survivor of the death camps. Honestly, fantastic read. Fantastic read. Comes at it from a psychological point of view as well. Really, really super interesting, guys. I thought it was very well done. They've actually taken quite a bit of stick for it for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but they've actually taken a bit of stick for it from what I was reading. You reckon he was guilty? Yeah, if you guys ever get a chance, oh yeah, Chernobyl miniseries was phenomenal. That was really well done as well. That was really well done. I'd actually really like to go to Chernobyl. Like, could you imagine just having a little, like, walk around this city this town that was? That'd be awesome. Honestly, though, you don't even need to be that big a reader for Viktor E. Frankl's book. It's probably like 200 pages a story. You can even finish it off real quick in a day. Like real quick. Like it's a small book. The book's actually in 2 parts. So the first half is his story and like why you should listen to his story type thing. And honestly, it's the most moving thing I've ever read in my life. And then the second part is more of a psychological analysis of the whole situation. And you don't really need to read that unless you're really heavily into psychology. Right, final 6. I want Phoenix to die now, I think. Yeah, I think it's time for Phoenix to go. We've got no negative effects up. Let's clear the taunt. AoE a little bit. Damn it, he got the taunt straight back. Whoppa! That weren't enough. Oh shit, that weren't enough. I thought that was, oh man, that's bleak. I think we're going to need to send in another team. Does Phoenix get another go? I heavily bloody doubt it. Oh, she does! Done it. Yeah, but like I've got a mate that's gone over to Chernobyl a couple of times. I've got a mate that's gone over to Chernobyl twice now. It's not a cheap holiday, but you can stay in Chernobyl for like a day or 2 days, I think. Like, whoa, that'd be nutty, man. That'd be absolutely nutty. All right, we cleared that node. Beautiful. If I had Tech Wing, I'd still probably want to try and push on a little bit. These nodes start looking disgusting, right? Oh, man. He doesn't have superpowers, unfortunately, no. Oh, really? Oh, should we just have a look at it? Should we just put in like... Look, it's not going to be a great team, but we're just going to put in something. Need someone to buy me the Minerva offer. She's so needed, dude. She is so needed. Right, I'm going to take Operative out. I'm going to put Coulson in. I'm not expecting big things from this at all. I just want to have a look at the node. Just want to have a look at the node. Domes is going very well, man. How are you, dude? Right, having a look at the node. Everyone's bloody scary, right? Everyone is scary. God, mate. I don't even know who's our biggest target. War Machine? I don't even matter, man. We're not going to get past any of these turn ones. Any of them. Hey, look at this. Just daft. Maybe if we had Tech Wing. Maybe. Everyone's blinded. Wow. Finish playing Bless on late. Nice, man. What level are your characters now? I really enjoyed Bless yesterday, guys. Really enjoyed it. I've got to be honest, I don't want to commit too much time to Bless until it comes out properly, though. I don't want to have to restart everything, man. Like, I totally expect that to happen. But with just so many games and so many different like facets at the moment that we're playing and stuff like that, it's like I don't want to put too much time in before it all resets in like 10 days' time or some shit. So that was ridiculous, man. That was a real big shield team. Just done no damage whatsoever. Wow. Bless the MMO, yeah, dude. We checked it out yesterday. Really, really cool. Sorry, guys, bear with me 2 seconds. Totally forgot I had to do something. I want my Tech Wing team back to give it a go, but I'm not spending all my heals to get that team back up. Like, that would be crazy. Would it? Yeah, that'd be crazy. We need it just in case. Although I'd love to push on a little bit further. Worth keeping an eye on, I'd say so, man. Yeah, if you like the Black Desert MMOs, you know, mate, if you like an MMO RPG, it's worth keeping an eye out on without a shadow of a doubt. It's free to play, or at least the beta is. I would definitely jump into the beta if I were you. Check it out. We played it for like 2 hours yesterday before the servers went down. It seemed really nice, man. It seemed really nice, and it was only in beta at the moment, you know, as well. There's really good character customization. There's a huge amount of different classes that you can choose from as well, which is really cool. I like it, man. I like it a lot. But it's only available on Xbox as well, and that's worth noting. I don't know if they will then extend that later on or not. I'm not sure. Like, obviously, a lot of games start on like Steam only and then like get extended to console. Not sure if they'll go the other way or not. I'm guessing it all depends on player base and how many people get involved with it and stuff, I suppose. Evidently, it'll always be a question of dough, wouldn't it? But the only thing that I'm always dubious about, like I picked up another bounty for later on today for Black Desert Online, and I quite like Black Desert Online. But again, for that type of MMO, I don't know if I've got the time, you know, like with the other core games that we've got going on and stuff like that. I just don't know. Right, we've cleared the sheared node. I'm not gonna throw away any more teams. It seems fairly pointless. We will, however, give this a bit of a whirl. We could go either which way, to be honest. Be Spider-Verse or Guardians. We can go that way, then that way, or we can go that way, then that way. We'll go this way. Can he still go left? Yeah, he can. Sweet. I'm going to put Rocket there for the extra damage. So Minerva in the middle, Rocket there. I'm going to swerve Drax off. Wasn't Wakandans. Damn it, I thought I could put in... Okay, Captain Marvel. I was actually hoping to put Shuri in. Shuri's quickly becoming one of my favourite characters. Like, quickly becoming. Yo, Knight, thank you for the lurk, dude. And Utrav, the worst thing is, man, I feel like I've ignored her for ages. For ages. I feel like I was always like, yeah, whatever, I ain't really got time for her yet. I love the way that starts off so bloody easy, that node, and then boom, they all drop. Star-Lord's amazing, bro. Star-Lord makes that whole Guardians team work. Generate the more energy. Got a couple of hill blocks going down. Alright, now we'll pop that. That should actually kill 3 of them off straight away. Take out Green Goblin. Get rid of all that negativity in our life. Don't need it. Oh shit, the rocket died. Whoops a daisy. But will that not frustrate you a little bit, Domes, by having to then go back and like re-level them all back up? Because that's no mean feat, dude. That's no small feat. It's like getting them all up to a decent level. Let's generate the energy straight away. Yeah, we're good. Those garbage hand characters kill me. There's only one though, isn't there? Hand assassin. And she's like hand assassin's everywhere at the moment, I've noticed. Steam Machine, thank you very much for that follow, man. Appreciate the hell out of you. Alright, everyone's pretty decent on health. Yeah, so I've managed now to get... So the only legendary that I'm lacking, 7-star, is Invisible Woman. And she's only 5-star at the moment. She will go up to 6-star next time her event comes around. I don't think I'll be able to get a 7-star for then. I don't think she's that close. Alright, I feel like Carnage and Green Goblin are the 2 big threats here. Defense up. Yep. Might as well take him out. He's only a tad there, isn't he? I don't really want that offense down. Sorry, defense down. I don't need it in my life. That makes sense, man. Makes total sense, Domes. I like your style. And it's a solid game, man. It seems a really enjoyable playthrough as well. I was a dude with the reply back to the Devil Next Door tweet, 100%. Oh, mate, honestly, bro, check the book out. Victory Frankl, Man's Search for Meaning. It was one of it's one of the most crazy reads I think I've ever had, man. It was I don't want to give too much away about the book, but honestly, there were parts of it that are just so, like, incredibly... Whoa, I can't believe that shit happened, man. Like, definitely check it out. Right, we've lost Star-Lord. That's not a good shout at all. We need that defense up sharpish. We need some heals sharpish. I don't want to kill him. I don't know. That won't kill him. That won't kill Carnage. There we go. We bring the team back. Lovely. Whoa, that was close. Oh, honestly, man, let me know what you think about it as well. Once you've had a read, let me know, man. I'm intrigued. Shanksy can read? How do you think I managed the chat, dude? No flies on you, is there, Psycho? Dear, oh dear, oh dear. No flies on you, sunshine. Honestly, without a proper healer right now, I feel like we might be in trouble. I really want to put Mantis in for anyone. Oh, whatever. We'll give it a whirl. We'll give it a whirl. It's only energy. If we burn out before the final node, we burn out before the final node. Whatever. But yeah, right, honestly, anyone that's watched The Devil Next Door, right? Anyone that's watched it, do you think it was him? I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to know everyone's opinion. Do you think it was him? I texted my little brother yesterday because I know he had watched it. And I was like, what do you reckon? And we both had the same opinion. So I want to know your opinion. You can get it from Amazon. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll see if I can find the link. That should kill him and then bring, yeah, the AoE damage there. Disrupted. I'm almost positive that it's him. I'm with you, dude. I'm with you. I think nailed on. Like, nailed on. It was him. I think just the way that he was the whole time, and the whole way that he was so, like, blasé about it. Like, I don't think you could be that blasé about something like that unless you know it was you, man. Like, you know. Green Goblin's got to die. Oh, Groot's going to go down. Yeah, 100%. Feel for his family, you know, it's like... And he turned into a very different person, I have no doubt about that. But the things that he was responsible for, if that was the case, and I think it was... That man should have seen the rope in Jerusalem, dude. Like, I don't know. I felt for his family, as you say, but I felt for the survivors more. You know, I felt for the guys that had to stand up there. Alright, we made it to the final node. He's been grinding content level 30. Oh man, how long did that take him to grind up, Domes? And there was a bit in the trial as well, right? There was a bit in the trial. I don't know if you guys clocked this, but one of the survivors, Rosenberg, I believe, said, I was like, I want to see his eyes. You know, can he take his glasses off? I want to see his eyes. And before he took his glasses off, he turned over to his lawyer and he was like, if he wants to see my eyes, he's got to come here. He's got to come here. All right, so he's taken off his glasses. Rosenberg's walked across the courtroom. And as he's got across the courtroom, he's trying to shake his hand. And the reaction was like, what are you doing, you monster? How dare you try and shake my hand and stuff like that. You don't have that reaction if you're not sure. You don't have that reaction. And you don't say to someone, if you're standing up in court for something like that, you don't go, yeah, I'll show him my eyes, but he's got to come here. Oh, mate. Oh. Yo, Pam, top of the morning to you, girl. How the devil are we? All right, groups down. Nothing we can do about that. Taking him until yesterday to get level to 30, but he's been grinding all day and night. Oh, baby, fair play to him. Right, who are we going to put in? Who are we going to put in? So we've got no real heals anymore at all. Mantis is not strong enough whatsoever. I'm thinking we put Drax in as a tank, or we put Vulture in for a little bit of turn meter, or we put Spider-Man in for the defense down, hopefully leading into Rocket's ult. That's what we'll do. Yo, Rob, what's going on, man? How we doing? Seemed feisty this morning. It was this program that I watched yesterday. Honestly, it blew my mind a little bit. It blew my mind a little bit. Yeah, 100%, man. Like, I genuinely feel like he looked into that guy's eye. He knew his. You don't forget something like that, do you? You don't forget something like that. What program was it? It was called The Devil Next Door. It's on Netflix at the moment. It's a story about a Ukrainian resident moves over to America. Everything's sweet, gets a job, works hard, good family man, all round nice bloke. No one's got a bad word to say anything about John DeManuel. All of a sudden, OSI, which is like the Office of Special Investigations, the Nazi hunters, accuse him of being this monster from World War II, and I mean like a fucking monster. And then basically the story is his trial and whether or not they can prove he is this man. And whoa, I'm fucking confident it was him, man. I'm so convinced it was him. Oh, honestly, insane. But some of the footage as well, like some of the footage shown from the camps, it was raw. It was rawer than I've seen in most documentaries. It was uncomfortably raw. Some of the footage shown from some of the death camps was like, fuck. Have you seen the documentary The Jinx? That rings a bell for some reason. Right, can we take out that Minerva? Tell you what, we might not be able to finish this node, but we can half leave an easy cleanup for someone. Thank God we've evolved a lot since the World War II time. Have we though, man? Like, have we? I don't know. Like, I'm a bit of a history buff, dude. I love like reading and looking into things and watching documentaries and stuff like that. I love all that. And honestly, I don't know if we have, man. Like, the economic climate that led up to someone like Hitler coming into power, it could always happen again, man. It could always happen again. You know, like, sure. Yo, Big Albeno, what's going on, man? How we doing? Yeah, exactly. And you know what? This is what gets me. This is what I can't get my head round, right? We all say we've evolved a lot since then. There's still organisations that racist, anti-Semitic, you know, xenophobic, there's still nations out there, or still select groups, and that's all the Nazi Party was. In the touring group, like, was a small organisation that just took advantage of the economic climate in Germany and the way everything was and the unrest. They took advantage of all that, and they somehow fucking got to power. You know, like, oh baby. Unfortunately, man will always want hope, man. Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. And like the more, yeah, it's harrowing. It's harrowing. But yeah, if you guys get, I think it's like 6 episodes. 6 episodes. Yo, Domes, thank you for that host, man. I think it's like 6 episodes or something. Really, 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 definitely get a chance to watch it. Watch it. Like, watch it. Does John do everything in it? I have no idea how John does it, man. Literally, he just hit gear 12 for Namour. I'm like, oh man, I'm miles off for gear 10 for Namour. Although I think my Namour's like, most of my guys are like 10, like 9, like level 9s and 10s, you know, gear tiers. And I feel like I'm pushing it hard, man. I don't know how he's a beast. Yeah, appreciate the host, man. Absolute ledge. Alright, is that going to be enough? That's not going to be enough to kill off Minerva. We probably lose this. Probably lose this because we've got nothing that can clear that taunt. Well, yeah, keep in mind, his roster's still like twice. I think he's about 6 million, right? He's about 6 million, so he's 50% of my roster again. I think that's just what they were called. I think they were just called concentration camps. Obviously, they're more. You see a lot of documentaries and stuff now referring to them as death camps and things like that. But I think they were always called concentration camps. I think it was about the high concentration of people within the camps gave them the name. Yeah, rather than like, they're not concentrating on anything. It's just a high concentration of people in one place. Yo, Gizmo, what's going on, man? How we doing, dude? What's my favourite time in history to look into? Whoa. I quite like Saxon, Anglo-Saxon era. Vikings, freaking love Vikings. Roman times, man. Roman times for me. The rise and fall of the Roman Empire is one of my... It fascinates me. Absolutely fascinates me. Sobibor was a death camp, other was a holding camps. The Jinx. It sounds really familiar. What's it about? I'll check it out. I'll see if I can find it. Yeah, just like the advances in maths, architecture, philosophy. The Colosseum, I genuinely feel, is like the greatest building ever freaking made. Like, ever made. During them times, they got ships in there, dude. They done naval battles inside the freaking Colosseum. Naval battles inside the Colosseum to show to the people. They were making movies, dude. Do you know what I mean? They were making films inside that Colosseum, basically. That's insanity. Better than the Pyramid. Oh, yeah. For what they done in them, yeah. For what they done in them. Like, I still don't truly think that we know what the pyramids are. You know, like, because the pyramids were old when the Colosseum was new. And that's another thing you got to give to Egypt, man. Like, Egypt is like the last old nation. You know, like, you go to a lot of European cities and stuff like that, you've got 2,500 years worth of history. That's a baby compared to Egypt. Yo, Refrain, what's going on, man? How we doing? Twin died in 2000, another person died in. Okay, alright, I'll check that out, definitely. I always assumed the Egyptians used water trails. It would make a hell of a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Either that or an insane amount of manpower. Wakey, wakey, hands off, Snakey. Gasp, I tell you, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. At the moment, I'm watching a documentary called Hitler's Inner Circle. So I'll finish that. I'll finish Hitler's Inner Circle. And then we'll see if we can move on to Jinx. Oh, sweet as Steam. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. The book's in two parts, right? So the first part is his story on how he was sent away and stuff like that, and what he went through. Fucking insanity. And then the second part is more of a psychoanalyst of the different people inside the camp. Also, like, other survivors and the guards, collaborators, things like that. And basically trying to tell you why people would collaborate, you know, because there was a lot of survivors that did collaborate and stuff like that. Not all of them, of course, but a lot that did. Thoroughly interesting, man. Thoroughly interesting. It's got one of my favourite lines ever written. Ever written. I remember reading this line, this paragraph, and having to go back and reading it like 10 times that day. I couldn't move past that paragraph. I was so like, wow. And it was the angels are lost in perpetual contemplation of infinite glory. And the way that he builds up to that line, and just the words, the angels are lost in perpetual contemplation of infinite glory. Whoa! Phenomenal. Storm's a beast, dude. No, Kalen, honestly, man, if it was rawer than the footage that was in The Devil Next Door, I don't know if I could bring myself to watch through that, man. Like, there were scenes in that bit when they were cutting back towards that time. Nah, a bit. I don't know. Oh, bear with me 2 seconds, guys. I've got someone on the door. Yeah, I don't know, man. That was too much. It is worse. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'd want to. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh shit! I hit the wrong scene. What happened there? Oops, daisy. Utrav, get some kit, man. Appreciate you hanging out as always, my brother. Love your face. So we've got to go quite hard on this Blitz, guys. We're going to aim for about 7-8 million. If we get into the top 1,500 of this Blitz, we actually get Namour to 6 stars. So that's pretty damn big. Yo, Refrain, you have yourself an awesome day, man. Senpai, what's going on, man? What was actually talking about, quite intrigued, talking about the Netflix documentary that I watched yesterday, Rage, called The Devil Next Door. And honestly, it was one of the most moving, harrowing, phenomenal things I've ever watched in my life, man. The Devil Next Door. Cheers. Pop. Oh, type of hoping more of them would die than that. We got to level 30. Very nice, man. Very nice. How you been finding the game? Alright, see if we can take out Crossbones before his ult. We can. Lovely. Move on to Thor. Like it? Nice. Welcome to the game, baby. Welcome to the game. So yeah, we've got to go hard at this Blitz, guys. About 7-8 million is going to be the ambition. With 7 or 8 million, we hit top 1,500. Top 1,500, we get Namour to 6 stars, and I believe I've got 5 red stars on him as well. So Namour's going to be an absolute beast in war. Like Namour's passive, Namour's whole kit is built for Alliance War. So just trying to get him up as much as possible. Low-key top 10 favourite. But do you guys, like, when watching a documentary, do you also, like, start doing your own, like, research on it straight away? Like, so I was watching this Devil Next Door, and I couldn't wait for the end. I'm still going to watch it to the end, but I needed to find out what was happening as well. I was like, no. So I had to Google it at the same time. Ridiculous. You get top 1,500 for Hela? I did not. What we thought would happen happened, and unfortunately, the pub took over on the weekend, and I totally blew my chances for top 1,500 on Hela. That is a big Hulk, man. I don't know if I can go through that Hulk with what I've got out on this field. That is a big Hulk. Instead of the other. Honestly, one of the biggest things I can say to you, Senpai, is get yourself in a good alliance. You know, one that takes raids and things like that seriously, because honestly, it's linked so much to your progression. You know, like with alliance wars, with raids, everything like that is linked so much to the progression of your roster. It's unbelievable. The biggest bit of advice I can give in this game is to find a solid alliance. Yeah, did you see who won the Hela Blitz? Was like 48 million. 48 million. What type of roster you have to get 48 million in scores? Like, you've got to be setting 2-hour alarms every single day and burning through like some incredibly like shorter wind. The craziness. 49 million. Behave yourself. This is my favourite mobile game and has been for a very long time, Rage. I've been playing this every day for over a year now. This has been my favourite mobile game. Very closely linked to like Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. When this first started out, it wasn't as good as Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. Now I think it's much better. Yeah, but not being funny, man. Even like, no matter how many cores he was spending, no matter how much time it's the time thing. You know, like we can always go, oh yeah, Wales can buy the game. Dude, he put in graft. He put in graft. What was the second in? It was like 42 was second, I believe. Yeah, I think 42 million was the second in that Blitz. There is a campaign. The campaign's pretty cool, man. There's different campaigns as well. So you've got a hero campaign, you've got a villain campaign, you've got a mystic campaign. You've got a Nexus campaign, which is like any character you want. You've got good stories in the raids as well. You've obviously got new characters coming to the game. In all fairness, maybe a little bit too many characters come into the game, and it's quite hard to keep up. And obviously, with their hero collecting game, is you want to get all of the characters, right? But yeah, mate, I'd solidly recommend checking this game out. Doing a Blitz every 2 hours, literally, like you would literally have to go, right, every 2 hours I'm going to do a Blitz. Now, keep in mind, if you're going to do a full Blitz rotation with that many teams, that's probably going to take you about 45 minutes. So 45 minutes every 2 hours. And then going to kip, then waking up, doing it again. Like, we're talking middle of the night and everything. Like, whoa, what? That's insanity. That's straight up, like, whoa, fair play. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I put my hands up. I think Star Wars was, when it first came out, Ellie, when I was playing Star Wars was a good game, and Marvel, MSF has just like grown past it, I think. You know, like when it first started out, MSF was very similar, almost like a carbon copy to Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, but now I think they've surpassed them. Take out that Loki, because that invisibility could be annoying. Yeah, that's the other thing as well. Like, no matter how hard you blitz, when I first started playing this game, I was blitzing hard, like hard. But I didn't have the roster to compete. You know, I'd have to blitz hard just to get me milestones done. And I mean, like, crazy hard blitzing just to get me milestones done. Like, you've got to have a fairly substantial roster behind you to even look at going for the higher scores. Namour, welcome on into the game, baby. It's my favourite game to start stream with as well, because it's nice and chilled. We're going through the Blitz, we're just chatting about TV and, you know, like random shit. And then yeah, we then move up. Suck it up, Buttercup. Yeah, honestly, man, like, I nearly quit the game at one point, dude, over Superior Gamma. I nearly quit the game. My Minerva had been waiting for months for one, and I was like, everyone else is getting Ultron and everything like that, and I'm like, I've got the roster. But at least let me get started. Nearly quit the game. I was livid. Yeah, like honestly, that whole Minerva thing, I totally understand where you're coming from, because just having to fully rely on the shop to be able to get this bit of gear that you need and this bit of RNG, it was so frustrating, man. I totally understand where you're coming from. They're easier to come by now. Like, don't get me wrong, they're getting easier and easier with, like, the fact that I think they made a very important change yesterday, that you will always get at least one superior unique in the store. And I feel like that's a very important change. I feel like that's a very important change for anyone that hasn't got Ultron. Anyone that's got Ultron's not that fussed by it. Anyone that hasn't got Ultron, that's a really, really big step in the right direction to make it less totally RNG based. No, you don't get any superiors. You don't get any of the superiors through your Fear the Darkness runs. Or Enter the Darkness. Whatever you get Ultron from, you don't get. That's like that. That's meant to happen. You don't get it. Because that was another thing as well. Well, I only needed a little bit of adamantium, and then I was like, oh, I can take Ultron up to gear tier 13, and it will make it easier. And it gave me no superiors whatsoever, and I was like, oh, okay, I don't think it's meant to happen. Good morning, Redforge. How the devil are we? Wakey, wakey, hands off Snakey. Good morning, Wanksy. Never heard that at school. Never heard that in 32 years. Oh, dear. Yeah, the gold calendar's such a big thing. Like, such a big thing. But on the flip side of the gold calendar being amazing, which it is, I love the gold calendar, don't get me wrong. I'll show you something in a second. I'll show you something. Oh, yeah, stream captain. Let me get that started as well. Totally forgot all about that. Good shout, Caden. Let me get that started. Alright, let's have a little look. Let's get your units in, boys and girls. We will go for the treasure trove. Normally a fairly easy run on the old treasure trove. So get you them units in. I'm going to whack down an archer. I never answered my question. What was the question, dude? Sorry, I totally missed it. Yeah, the animations are phenomenal, man. Some of the newer animations as well were like, I think Ghost Rider is my favourite animations. Yeah, I was really surprised that Phoenix was next. Like, really surprised that Phoenix has come back round so soon. Do they have the Hero Songbird? Not yet. No, not yet. But they're adding new people in all the time, man. All the time. I thought the Modern Warfare campaign was the best one yet. I thought the Modern Warfare campaign was amazingly well done. I'm not a huge fan of the PvP in the new Call of Duty. I'm not a huge fan. I like it. I'm still playing it, but I find like it's come into a massive shotgun fest, and I'm not really overjoyed with that. But the actual campaign was like, whoa, phenomenal. We will be getting Mr. Sinister this month. We'll be getting Mr. Sinister this month, definitely, and I think one other. Oh, the 725 is ridiculous, man. I've started using it myself because it's just, Everyone else is using it, and I'm fed up of getting one-shotted, so I've started using it myself. It's a massive, massive, massive shotgun fest. Like, PKM is nasty. I'll have to check that one out, man. I'll have to check that one out. I started playing the other night. My KD went down sharpish. My KD was like 1.2, 1.3. Now it's at like 0.98. Oh yeah, Emdal and another Lady Warrior is coming in. Oh, honestly, I think that would be such a good idea bringing into the game. Like, requesting from the Alliance, I think would be such a good idea. Yeah, Mr. Sinister is going to be a Blitz character. We're going to go for top 10%. We're going to go for top 10%. I'm not prepared to go all shades of crazy on a Blitz. I'm not. You know, especially because the new character Blitzes normally come out over the weekend. And just other stuff gets in the way of the weekend. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Yo, Rage, no worries at all, man. Thank you for hanging out, dude. You have yourself an awesome evening. Satori, what is going on, my friend? How we doing? But yeah, we're going to go for like 6-7 million on this Blitz. Maybe 8 million will be what we'll be going for in this Blitz. And that's going to be really easy to get. You know, really easy to get without knocking me pipe out. I can probably do most of that in one day. We'll probably do a big segment of it tomorrow. And then we'll go from there. But I'm not prepared to go for a 20 million Blitz score. I'm not. It does take the pressure off massively. But you've got to keep in mind with the second Blitz is normally only top 1500 that actually get extra shards. Oh wow, Johnny just got smashed, dude. I'm going to try and keep him alive. Third form in a go up, very nice. Alright, we'll get that. We're going to use the clear the defense up one. Ideally, I want to. Has he got the taunt on him? He's not got the taunt on him yet. Bloody hell, we just cleared that defense up and he's got it straight back. Honestly, I hate going up against the defenders, man. I find these punch-ups so RNG based, it's ridiculous. No, I think anything... No, top 10% is normally Mega Orb Fragments. Top 1500 is extra shards, then top 1500 is Mega Orb Fragments. Sorry, top 10% is Mega Orb Fragments. Now it'll only one-shot you from 6 miles away. Sweet. Massive, massive, massive shotgun fest. Can't clear this taunt. God damn it. Still might win this. I mean, let me check it out. Let me check it out. You just sent me in Discord? 1 second. I can auto this now. actual representation of Rob with Fox Next. Oh dear. Nah, but you know what? They're a top tier war team. They can't do a Coulson defense. X-Men is that. But they can punch up real nicely against most teams. And it's all down to Namour. It's all down to Namour, which is why they're so crazy in war. J-Lo in, thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate the hell out of you. Hope you're having a good day, my friend. Welcome on in. Have we got a war going now? No, not yet. Not yet. The war starts for me super late. Well, super late. It's like 8 o'clock. But it's not normally in my stream times. Might do a bonus stream one day for whether the start of a war or something. So because I like to try and push my teams early in war and use like my best lot. So then by the time the stream starts up the next day, you just see me with like the trash teams trying to pick up a point here and there. That really hurt, man. We're in all shades of trouble. Thought it was better to hit him with offense up. Didn't clear the taunt, that's a shame. Behave yourselves. God, telling you, man, defenders are the bane of my life right now. Freaking Ultron team nearly got melted. Because why not? What's going on, Marius? How we doing? Ultron team nearly got melted turn 1 because of a stupid Punisher roll. Shit. Would not have been happy. Life is a balancing act right now. Isn't that the damn truth, dude? Isn't that the damn truth? I get some decent turn meter up. We will get the ability block on Ravager Bruiser. Oh wow, and he's still got torn. What a dick. Bye-bye. It'll 55k. Yeah, this team will do. I haven't got JJ to clear anything, so that'll do, pig. That'll do. No, I've not. And honestly, a lot of the reviews, I'm still hesitant to get it. Like, I don't know, man. I've looked at a lot of the reviews and no one's speaking, like, I don't know. I think I might actually swerve it. And it will be probably one of the first big games this year that I've swerved, but I don't know. Yeah, like a lot of the reviews have basically been walking simulator. I've played a lot of games this year that are walking simulators. I've played a lot this year. And I've never stuck with a walking simulator, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. FedEx 2077. Story's awesome. Apparently he's going into movies. Apparently he is going into movies. But yeah, that was basically what I've heard. Like, the story's amazing, but it loses something in the longevity of it. See, I really enjoyed Days Gone, man. I'll put my hands up. I thoroughly enjoyed Days Gone. I thought the story was amazing. I thought the soundtrack was really cool. I bought a PlayStation pretty much for that game. Like, I really enjoyed it, man. Like, really enjoyed it. I didn't then go back and 100% it. You know, like, there was some collectibles and stuff that I was like, I'm not going to be doing that. But I cleared out every zombie horde and shit like that. I enjoyed that. There's something just about getting on the bike and like, yeah. Yo, Denison, how's it going, man? Good morning, Turner. Nova, what is going on, man? Mr. Novocaine, as I live and breathe. I'm shocked, Nova. I thought you'd have had the Founder's Badge. Thank Nightwave for the 30-minute survival. Nice. 30-minute survival is not too much. We'll jump on. We'll do the Nightwave tomorrow. Baby cat's saying it, really. Yeah, I really enjoyed Days Gone. I've got to be honest, I'll put my hands up and I'll say Days Gone was probably one of the best games I've played this year. Like, enjoyment wise, like, right, my type of game, zombie apocalypse, all that type of stuff. Love it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Nightwave intermission's up. Do you know anything about the Marvel Unlimited group of alliances? No. No, I've been contacted by a few big groups of alliances before. I'm alright where I am, man. I'm alright where I am. I'd probably change for like a top 50 alliance. I'd probably have to go. The rewards and everything like that would probably have to go. Oh, I'd have to do it. You know, like top 50 war, top 50 raid type thing. I'd have to. Like, but other than that, I'm pretty happy in my alliance, man. I keep on getting random invites from different alliances as well. Like, without even anyone, like, reaching out to me and going, hey, this is what we do, or anything like that. Just random invites. I'm like, nah, you're right, mate. Never gonna happen. Went to see Dream Theater last night. What an amazing show. What's it about? Yo, Game Crouton, what's going on, man? How we doing? Exactly. Couldn't leave Rob to his own devices. Yeah. Like if Legion of Cabal come like called in, I don't know, man. Like I'm saying, just saying. Celebrating 20 years of the first concept out. Nice, man. Oh mate, some of them are really well run as well. Like some of them big alliance like groups are really well run, man. Like so once you get to a certain level, you'll be able to move up within their thing. And if they're all in the same Discord and that means you can still get advice from players that have been playing it longer and stuff. It's a really good shout. Oh, look at me, Dream Theater. I thought it was a show. Yeah, Storm's going to get over there. Anyone help me with a Corinth ribbon? What you wondering about it, dude? Corinth. Shotgun. Gara shotgun, right? Oh, dude, definitely, man. There's a lot of... I'll tell you what, a really good place to look for active alliances is Casino's Discord. Casino's Discord is absolutely phenomenal when it comes to looking for alliances and stuff like that. Really, really, really good. I'm hesitant to say, but I've got to be honest. Even though with Rob here, they advertised for a spot in their own alliance the other day, and I was like, whoa, no. Gave up and trying to get you over with us because I'm happy where I am, man. I'm happy where I am. See it, Rob's like that, right? Unfollowed, unsubscribed, unfriended, deleting you on PlayStation and all. Shit. Get your dueling pistols ready. Ready for a duel, sir. Hey, yo, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, the dulling pistols. Be a Sunday stream just when I'm hungover. That'll dull you to sleep. Dear, oh dear. This Sunday I couldn't even frigging talk. Ridiculous. Yeah, and honestly, it's such a big part, dude. It's such a big part that you need to be in an active alliance. It's such a big part. Sands of Time! What is going on, man? How we doing, dude? You'd be surprised, man. There'll be a lot of alliances, especially not too war-orientated, that will just be happy to have someone that will guarantee to get the 600 energy a day. You know, there's a lot of people out there that are looking for that. A lot. Well, the new chapter is guaranteed, right? The new chapter is definitely guaranteed because, like, it says coming soon. I don't know how soon, though. Oh yeah, we do have a spot, don't we? That is a real good point, man. If anyone's got about 3 million total collection power, we have got a spot in our alliance at the moment. Someone literally just left like yesterday. So if anyone out there with about 3 million total collection power looking for a spot, hit me up. Got to be super active in war. Well, I say super active. You've got to get 8 attacks in. It's not really super active. No worries at all, Sans. No worries at all. I did enjoy it, man. I did enjoy it. I reroll, don't know which one to take. First one I've got 105 multi-shot. That's really nice. And crit damage, magazine, projectile speed. I would take the first one, man. Multi-shot and crit damage is huge. And don't even bother re-rolling that, man. Multi-shot and crit damage, magazine, and minus projectile speed. Minus projectile speed's not even a bad negative. Keep that one now. Keep the first one. Yeah, 8 attacks. 8 attacks is not difficult at all. What weapon is it? It's the Corinth. God. You know what? I'm just gonna kill him because his attack's unavoidable, right? A lot of the attacks on these people are unavoidable. Damn him still being alive. Alright, Captain Marvel has shot her load. Wolverine's still got his ult left, so he can go. Just you and I, baby. What are you playing after this? Genuinely, I have no freaking idea, man. No idea. We've got a sponsored stream for Shadowverse, which was the card game. That's a really chill game. Could play that. We've got a sponsored stream later on today or sometime later this week for Black Desert Online. Could play that. Although we're not enough people to play the Black Desert Online one. Yeah, genuinely, you're not sure yet, dude. Maybe do a little bit of Dead by Daylight. We've also got. I want to start playing the Chrono games a lot. I want to start playing the Chrono games a lot, and they've got a game dev deal coming up later, so when that changes we might jump on over there. Discord for a meetup. Yes, yeah, exactly. You redeem something, dude, then you let me know when you're about and we set up a time that we can meet and sort it out. Nice. I am 75 shards away from 6-star Coulson. I think I will stay on course for that. Go Carnage is like the most popular streamer on the platform still, dude. And like a lot of people think when it comes to streaming, it's super easy to just jump into like a really big directory and get noticed. It's actually harder. It's actually harder. The more people in the directory, the further down the list you are. People don't look down that far, man. Yeah. Up to Jobs Club, see you later, yo, Wows. Love your face, man. You have yourself an awesome day, bro. JP coming in there with that big old host. My brother, appreciate the hell out of you, dude. How'd your stream go? What are we getting up to? Talk to me, baby. Guys, can we get a shout out, please, for JP? I haven't watched much Kokan. I've watched a bit of his thoughts videos on games and stuff, and I enjoy that. I enjoy that. Solid content. Cheers, Sans. Last playing DC Universe. Very nice indeed. But I'm hoping doing more with the Chrono games might actually help us for a little bit more discoverability as well. I was just about to say that, man. I didn't think DC Universe was even still going, man. That was a pretty cool game. So messing about that way. I tell you what, man. When you redeem Frost Prime, I'll just give you an Ignis Wraith, Grumpy. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Right, we're gonna have to. Oh, mate. I don't want to fight any of these guys. I'm gonna change teams and hopefully we get a different team. I don't want to fight any one of them teams. Defenders are a nightmare RNG wise. Absolute freaking nightmare. The Broken War's always been a really, really good weapon, Denison. Always been a really good weapon. The Dark Split Sword, though, really? Right, let's see if we can clear that taunt. We couldn't. Yo, JP, no worries at all, man. Thank you once again for that host, dude. Really do appreciate it. You have yourself an awesome day. The Gamma Orbs are terrible. Like, terrible. I was looking at the Gamma Orbs the other day. There was like, there's like 2 characters that I want from them. And have I seen them? Don't be daft. See what Clus is taking a beating, man. Gonna have to be done. What's been my game of the year so far? That's such a tough question, man. Maybe Days Gone, you know. Maybe Days. I love the bones off that game. Yeah, maybe Days Gone. There's been some real solid games though come out, man. Days Gone. Yeah, Days Gone. Oh, we ain't got many people in this one. Only 9 of us. What? What's everyone's battle? Is it starting? Is it frozen? I don't say there's another update. I'm not updating again. Clear my mind, close my eyes, where am I? Bumpy right, looking out across the sky. As the wind looks like it's frozen. There's no way we're losing this battle either. What's going on? I'll tell you what, that's a good question though for everyone. What has everyone's been their favourite game this year? You're gonna have to update it. Oh man. Alright, in the meantime. Anthem, get out of here. 35 bait. Yeah, that's huge to Nyson. Absolutely huge. Anthem. Fallout 76. Alright, we're going to have to switch scenes now, I guess. Live scene PC, I believe, is the right one. Infinite Shanks! There we go. Oh, wow. We got a few... Yeah, we got bundles more people than what I thought we had as well. Easy clap. Got enough archers over there to deal with the tank. I don't know. You'd think the Orc guards would actually like come out and try and attack, right? Try and engage, but they don't. That rogue's going for it. Big rogue, level 7. Progress random rewards going to the Quiet Moose. Well deserved as well. A storm is coming. Ooh. Undead boss battle. Get your units in. The undead. Time for a Templar. Methinks. Marvel Strike Force has definitely caught my attention for longer than any other game. I'll give you that. Yeah, Strike Force has definitely caught my attention longer. I've probably put more time and that into Strike Force than most other games this year. By some distance. This murder's 162. Nice. What's on the ribbon? We're playing Diablo 4 when it comes out. You can take that to the bank. You can take that to the bank. We are playing Diablo 4 when it comes out. That is nailed on. Nailed on. Alright, I'll tell you what, mate. If you could Discord me the name of it, Psycho, I'll check it out, man. Yeah, at the moment I started watching Hitler's Inner Circle. Started watching that. That's quite intriguing. Wake and bake. What's going on, Num? How we doing, dude? Thinking about trying to start like a movie night, or I'm trying to like. So I've seen a few people doing their Discords like movie night and stuff, right? So we could either do a movie night, or I'm thinking, do we like do a film every week, where we've got the week to like watch it and then talk about it on like Monday. I'm intrigued. So I think you Captain Skin is yo Acolyte Senpai. I love your face, man. That Shanksy Berserker. Sexiest skin in the game, baby. I agree with you, Psycho. No, I totally agree with you. It's like watching this Hitler's Inner Circle thing, right? Like, I truly believe like the most evil fucker in that whole inner circle was probably Himmler. Like, oh. The beginning and the end of match acts. Me streaming from the pub would probably like involve me getting kicked off Twitch. Like, how's it going? Treating you? It's going, baby. It's going. Numb to bloody kill coming in there. 12 months. Dude, thank you so much for that continued support. You absolute bloody ledge. Putting the idea in my head. I told you. Poker streams would be good, right? I think poker streams could be good, man. I'd need to set like a limit on it though. Yeah, poker streams could be good. Well, that's the thing with collecting like every weapon in the game tonight, and you know find yourself with a lot of trash weapons every now and again, don't you? Bob just wants me to fail at everything now, just because I mentioned that I thought about leaving the group. Fuck you, now I didn't even leave. Didn't even leave. Can we still be friends? Said I've gone poker next year if you go. Sounds like an amazing idea. The loading bar for Stream Raiders won't get further than halfway. What browser are you using for it? For the doll. Can't wait for the doll. Well, we've all had to witness his gameplay on Call of Duty, didn't we? Not much exciting about that. Shit, you don't even understand how bad I played on Call of Duty the other night. It was like 10 kills. No, 10 deaths, 1 kill. It was ridiculous. You know, it's bad when you got to start making excuses for yourself, right? I'm not normally this bad. Alright, this is so RNG dependent. I don't want to eat the counter off everyone, and they've got defense up. Oh, wow. Iron Fist resisted the blind, but Daredevil got blinded. Didn't matter anyway, they would have... Do it. Not enough. That count has been eaten. That one hasn't, but damage. His passive didn't kick in. That's a good sign. Oh, shit. Oh, behave yourself. I hate the defenders, man. I hate the defenders. This is heartbreaking. Oh, Rocket's going to die as a result of that. His taunt's finally gone, but whatever. Oh, mine's actually dropped down, dude, to like 0.98 or something. Mine's actually dropped down. Disgusted with myself. we go for that? Go for that instead. Yeah. Yeah, punching up against the defenders is real, like, with that team anyway. With like, with X-Men, it's not a problem, but with this, yeah, it's not good. Not good. Yeah, that's the thing, like, it all depends on... Iron Fist is the biggest threat, but it depends how big the Punisher was, and in that case, that Punisher was huge. He needed to die, but then I'm stuck with taunt and heals for days, and it didn't work out. Need to change some settings to get the game loaded. Has it loaded up, though? Got a bleed on her. I think that might be enough. Type of open it is anyway. Yeah, that's what everyone needs is more bloody Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man is one of the first characters you max out in the game, or at least used to be. Him and old Wolvie. That's what pisses me off about a lot of orbs, though. Still containing Wolverine, you're like, come on, man. What, is that since the new update cycle? Not sacked him off yet. No, not sacked him off yet. Although they were hidden for a little bit. Yeah, not sacked him off yet. Still clinging to the idea that they might pay me. Still hoping. Little 63k. He was the man on global launch. I wonder if they'll ever change Wolverine as being the daily login character and give us someone else. Yeah, I feel like, but then the only trouble with that, right? The only trouble with that is brand new players coming into the game. How would they get Wolverine? But I feel like for everyone else, it would be like a really, 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 really good improvement. Sinister 6, then Wakanda, then Defenders. It's a good plan. Daily login characters should change every 365 days. I like that. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. Well, this is the other thing. Like, Wolverine's in a lot of other places as well, right? You don't need Wolverine. He's terrible. Mine's 105k. Yeah, like, Wolverine is in a lot of other places anyway. So, yeah, I'm with you on that. Change it every 365 days. Right. Spider-Man would be an amazing first target if we can actually hit him. Great as. No defense down for us. Well, I don't know, do the math on it. Considering every day for 6 months, would that be enough to 7-star the character? I think it would be, right? If you done your daily objectives every day for 6 months, would that be enough to 7-star the character? That taunt's a right pain in the ass. This has gone horribly wrong. Like, horribly wrong. And chugs it like 2 FPS? That's terrible, man. Nope, didn't bring him back. Get the stun. Sure, that was hard fought. Alright, 1.9 mil. We'll do another rotation later, leave me on about 3 mil, I guess. We can always hit it hard later on. Alright, we've done the most damage in Gamma. 10 mil, nice. Take that, refresh them back to 100. Rage strike completed. I'll take that gold orb, thank you very much. No, it's more than 610, isn't it? It's 710? I think it's 710 for a whole character, I think. Yeah, I like that idea. I think 6 months would work. A year would work for casuals as well. I totally agree with that. And then obviously there will be other sources to get them as well. Like Wolverine is in Mega Orbs. Wolverine's in a lot of different orbs, man. A lot of different orbs. God. Rescue! $750 is it total? $15.45, 81. Is it 130 or 110? Is it 130? It is 130, isn't it? Wolverine isn't in the Mega Orb anymore. Has he been moved off the Mega Orb? Good. Now these Gamma Orbs. Trash. Wolverine's in these as well. So literally the only people that I want is Psylocke. I need Nebula type of and Blade Master. And American Chavez and Carnage. Oh, Psylocke, that would do. You know what? That's actually a really good one. Psylocke, American Chavez, and Carnage, all in one orb. That's the best one I've ever pulled. How bleak is that? Yo, Kevin, Mobile Maverick, how we doing, dude? 22 weeks is max if you hit them. So yeah, so the year works. Six months is plenty. 6 months would be enough. That'd be what, 26? 27? 26. You know. Right, that can't miss. Okay. Oh wow, he got his torn up early, man. Right, moment of truth. He resisted it. Damn it! Yeah, why not? I was hoping that was going to steal her speed bar a little bit here. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, just you by yourself, little Mr. Ultron. Where's your buddies at? Where's your buddies at? Bit overkill, but nothing wrong with that. I'll tell you what though, right, if Ultimus got a rework, right? Say Ultimus gets a rework and turns into one of the best characters in the game. Would you then want Wolverine shards still to help you towards Ultimus every day? How about that? How about them apples? Probably change it then. And what I was saying about the 300k gold orb, right, being amazing. 300k login bounty is beautiful. It's amazing. Really like it. However, 73 to 74 is 400k. On that 300k, I can't even take one character up one level. You know, like, it's not a huge amount of money they're giving us. The 300k every day is not a huge amount. At all. At all. Yeah, Wild Styles coming in there with that Twitch Prime for the 4th time. My brother, thank you so much for that continued support, man. Absolute ledge. I don't even know where I'm at on Ultimus. Let's have a little look. 242. So he's halfway to 6 stars. I'm really perplexed at the moment on where to focus on. Really perplexed. Like, to the point I genuinely have no idea what to farm. I have no idea at this point in time. It's a hell of a pitch play, I know. Supernatural, Fantastic Four aim. So let's have a look at those teams. So aim, definitely, I agree with that. These are favorited, so we're working on these at the moment. Scientist Supreme is going to be level 75 at one point, because I feel like she brings a lot of value to my raid team. Graviton will probably take up to level 70. I'm not really a massive fan of Aim Monstrosity. Not really a massive fan. I'm actually thinking about dumping off Aim Monstrosity for Aim Security instead. So Aim's probably about 160k at the moment. My Fantastic Four and Namour are pretty strong. Fantastic Four and Namour are pretty strong. They're all level 70. Gear tier 11, 13, 10 and 10. With Namour being gear tier 10 as well, I believe. And then Supernatural, I feel like I'm so far behind on Supernatural that focusing on the Asgardians might be easier. I'm not sure. It's genuinely not sure. Like Asgardians is what I'm leaning towards at the moment. Asgardians is what I'm leaning towards at the moment. But honestly, these things, for how many you need them, this advanced arcane power, they're not in many nodes. But I've been getting terrible luck trying to pick these up. %. Right, I think what I'm going to do, guys, make a cup of tea. Yeah, make a cup of tea. Take 5 minutes. Make a cup of tea. When I come back, the arena fight will be ready. Open your orb. No, I do orb opening videos on them. So we've got a couple coming out soon. So yeah, so I'm going to take 5 minutes, make a cup of tea, get a glass of water, come back, do the last arena fight. Then we'll try and work out what we're going to play. I don't know what we're going to play yet. I really don't. Then we'll go from there. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Right, don't go anywhere, boys and girls. Love your faces. I'll be right back.